This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So, as I would have indicated in a couple of previous videos, CWI, they are doing everything in their powers to try and see if they can get the fans pumped up, to try and see if they can build the confidence of the players going into the T20 World Cup. Right? We see we're on their official website plus on their Facebook page. They are doing some features of the players. And today, I am going to be zooming in on an article that they had up on the website about Evin Lewis. And, they also have some information there about Obed McCoy. So apparently they are doing the features 2 by 2, right? And, I would have already gone through a couple of them. So we're going to be looking at these two. But before we go any further, you don't know the golden rule already. Let's get that out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment. All right, my viewers, we are pretty close to 5,000, pretty close to 5K. You guys are really helping out the channel a lot, man. All right, so let's get into it. Now, this article that I want to share with you guys, or this information that is on the website that I want to share, I am going to basically be reading some of what is there, and then, every now and again, I'll give you my opinion as it regards to what I think about the whole thing. Now, I'm going to start things off with Evin Lewis. And based on what is written there, it is saying Evin Lewis is undoubtedly one of the most destructive opening batsmen in white ball cricket today. Right? The article goes on to say he enters his second T20 tournament, having been a part of the victorious 2016 outfit. And they are just reminding us that even though he was there in 2016, he had only played one game. To be honest, my viewers and subscribers, I don't even remember that game that Evin Lewis actually played, And, they go on to say that he is, however, expected to really feature a lot in this year's tournament as he is one of the leaders out there. You understand? I would say that he's probably one of the most important players for us up there in the power play. You understand? And, it depends on the sort of rhythm that he is. He is in, that can sort of decide the sort of score that we will post if we are setting. We know that we have a lot of batsmen in the lineup, in the unit, but usually when, Evin Lewis tee off in the power play, things usually work out very well for us. Right? So as they are saying, he didn't really feature much in 2016, but in 2021 here, he will be expected to do a lot of the work. Now, the article goes on to say, coming off the back of a very successful CPL tournament where he broke the record for sixes hit in a season with 38 previously held by, the universe boss, Christopher Henry Gale, right? And winning his first CPL title, Evin will be eager to replicate such form in the UAE. You understand? So they are just letting us know that right now, Evin Lewis is in very good form. Performed very well in the CPL. Right now he's in the IPL. He's doing okay, because even when his team is not really doing much, he's still top scoring and things. So, he's doing his thing. Now they go on to say he will have a slight advantage in adapting to the conditions as he is currently involved in the IPL, as I just indicated. Now, at the same, and it's basically the same venues. So for the players that are going in, that are going to have to try and adapt to the whole climate and the whole conditions and all of that, Evin Lewis is already there, and he's putting in the work for Rajasthan Royals. You understand? And we remember that the Rajasthan Royals would have snapped him up, as a replacement for in the second part of this competition that is going on. Back to the feature, because they have a couple of more things that they would have outlined. They are saying in West Indies T20 colours, the left-handed opener has a blistering strike rate of 158 and an average of over 30 with 400s and 1050s to his name. Right, so we see that Mr. Evin Lewis will definitely be expected to do a lot of work, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? You know, I know a lot of his fans are pretty anxious to see the big man in this upcoming tournament. You know, and the mere fact that he would have been building himself from 2016 come up or come forward, you know that his fans are going to be looking closely to see if he will deliver. You understand? And as I said, he will be playing that crucial role at the top of the order. You know, a successful campaign will definitely depend on whether or not, you know, the top order is really able to go out there and get the job done. You understand? As I said, not saying that everything is rest on Evin Lewis's shoulder, but, you know, more than likely if he's able to get us a good start, then, you know, things will most definitely be much easier for us as regards to how deep we go in this tournament. You understand? Also, alongside the feature, you know, they have a little picture with some did you know things, you know. So let me just give you what they have here. They are saying, did you know that Evin Lewis, you know, he has the highest individual score in T20s against India, and that score is 125 not out. They also have, did you know that, you know, Evin Lewis is the third batsman to score 2 T20 international centuries, right? And the final did you know question that they have related to Evin Lewis says, did you know Evin Lewis has the second fastest century for West Indies in T20 international? So as I said, my viewers and subscribers, they are really trying to get the supporters up and running. All right, so that is basically it where Evin Lewis is concerned. Now for Obed McCoy, they didn't really feature him in the sense that there is an article there. You know, they just have a couple of did you know questions where they are saying, did you know that Obed McCoy is the leading wicket taker for West Indies in 2021? 18 wickets. They went on to ask again, did you know that Obed McCoy would have picked up 24 wickets at an average of 15 in 2021? So the young man is doing pretty well for himself. He's doing good for himself. I mean, you know, coming out of a couple of the T20 internationals that he would have played, you know, we were expecting him to go and blow away some of the batsmen in CPL. But, you know, he was suffering from some shin splint and he wasn't at his fittest. So, you know, things didn't really work to the level that we would have wanted. But generally speaking, he's pretty good. You know, we don't really have much left arm bowlers that are, you know, as tricky as he is, you know, and, you know, he's not as quick as a Russell, as quick as maybe a O'Shane Thomas, but what he is pretty effective with the ball. You understand? Pretty deceptive. You know, his change of pace is really good. So we are hoping that if he gets a couple of games, he really goes out there and performs well. You know, seems to be somebody that knows what he's about, somebody that is down for business. So we are going to be keeping a close eye on what Mr. Obed McCoy has to offer. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, those are the two players that were actually featured. So I just wanted to share the information with you guys. But we're going to leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And my viewers, remember to tell a friend about Sports to the Bone. I'm out.